Termites, the secret queens of woodlands. Among the swarm of bodies moving ceaselessly inside the galleries, some huge heads equipped with powerful jaws stand up. These are the massive heads of the components of the cast of soldiers. Their ratio to the rest of the members of the colony is very low. It is estimated that there is 1 soldier for every 100 workers. However, their role is fundamental, particularly in moments of crisis. Despite their intimidating appearance, the relationship with the other members of the colony is affable. But it's not the same when the nest is invaded by some enemy or even by some termites from other colonies. At this time, the soldiers show tremendous aggressiveness. And their jaws act as lethal clips capable of piercing the bodies of their enemies with ease and terrible results. But the great development of their jaws has a serious drawback. It does not allow them to chew. And therefore, soldiers cannot eat wood directly, as do the rest of their sisters. Then how do they feed? Coming into play again are the workers. They are the ones who feed this defending army, and they do so by offering their own bodily secretions, crushed and partially digested food. This feeding system is called trophallaxis, and it can be accomplished both by anal or oral secretions, which is to say, using a special type of feces or by regurgitation of the intestinal content of the workers. This role of feeders and carers who serve the workers does not focus exclusively on the soldiers. Newly hatched termites, nymphs, are also subject to their attentions. The jaws of these young termites are still too weak to chew wood, so they need the liquid food provided by their older sisters. This way of feeding nymphs also has an added advantage. The newly hatched nymphs do not have symbiotic protozoa in their gut, so their ability to digest wood is practically nil. However, the regurgitated fluid that feeds their sisters contain an abundance of symbionts that will colonize the digestive system of the new termite. While all this happens in the galleries, a wonderful process takes place in the most secret and protected parts of the nest. In those deep, dark chambers, safely away from any disturbance, members of a new caste have developed. The primary reproductives. Their appearance is completely different from all other termites. They are dark, almost completely black. And they're equipped with 2 pairs of delicate, translucent wings, so weak that some are lost due to friction with the gallery walls. These are the kings and queens who leave the protection of the nest to enter the outer world. And they do it all together. They are not good flyers. In fact, they're very clumsy in flight. Sometimes that makes them vulnerable to any of the many predators that live in the forest. However, their sudden and massive emergence increases the probability of the survival of each one of them. And not only that, it also makes it much easier that 2 individuals of different sex can meet and mate. They will find each other in some secret place in the forest, away from the nest in which they were hatched, where they will found a new colony. A new nest whose members perpetuate the work of removal of the debris that litters the forest floor, ensures the continuity of the wonderful symbiotic relationship that is established within their tiny bodies. The ancestral symbiotic relationship that dates back to the distant origins of their lineage as wood eaters. A close and indissoluble link between bacteria, protozoa, and termites has given rise to new species of organisms. It has provided an extraordinary mechanism for the evolution of life on our planet. A mechanism probably more widespread than we can imagine. It has converted these tiny insects, termites, into the authentic, secret queens of the woodlands.